Start over. There we go. Thank you, sir. I think this might be a tad better. Yes? All righty. Good morning, everybody, and welcome. Again, it's the Front Porch, WBOK. It's good to have y'all here with us. JB Squared on the other side of the glass, bringing it to you on this Travel Thursday, beginning our broadcast from the historic campus of Xavier University from our studios right here at the foot of the overpass on South Norman C. Francis Parkway. www.wbok1230.com is the address if you want to stop on by. Grab yourself a comfortable chair, a mug or a tumbler of your favorite frosty or steamy adult beverage. Mind your manners, though. Say good morning. Holler at your people and kick it with us for the next 3 hours as we continue to examine this world through a 504 focus scope. And of course, the number one top ranking way we love to hear from each and every one of y'all is the WBOK talk line, 504-582-9422. I'll let you people let us know what's going on this Travel Thursday. Yes, indeed. Good morning, Joyce. Well, yeah, Chuck, you here early in the morning, huh? Yes, indeed. That's all right, baby. It's good to have you here with us. Each and every one of y'all. It's always a pleasure to be here with you, especially on the Thursday, because that means that we are in the weekend and the week is about to come to an end. Isn't that a beautiful thing? I like to think so. Hope you got plans for the weekend. Get out there and get yourself a little bit of R&R, as they say in the armed forces. A little rest and relaxation. It's always good to have that. I see you, Mark. Good morning, everybody out there. Always good to have you. 504-582-9422 is the number. Good morning, Elwin.
Hold up. This is a Rick James hold up. We're going to Buffalo.
All right, then. You know, on Thursday, when we start the show, we don't start the music that has relevance to Travel Thursday until after the first break, right? You know, we changed that. Right.
I didn't know that.
Yes, sir, boss. But it's all right. We are not going to Buffalo because when you hear the next series of songs, then we'll be in Travel Thursday mode. But at the beginning of the show, we just opened up the show with some good music.
So we're not going to Buffalo?
No, sir. We're not going to Buffalo. But did you enjoy that song?
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
I'm gonna tell you something else too.
Tell me.
Jim Haslett was a neighbor of Rick James.
Oh yeah? Did he go in to the party?
I don't know if he was there to the party.
Why are you laughing, bro? Why are you laughing?
Because we know what Rick James did.
What Rick James did? Rick James made good music, man.
Yeah, but we know what Rick James did before he did the music. He did a lot of stuff. Okay, let's say it this way. He did a lot of stuff to himself.
Yeah, well, Rick had his demons, man.
That's
Rick
what
had
I'm
his
saying.
demons. He certainly did.
That's
certainly
what I'm saying.
did.
But Jim Haslett was his neighbor,
Mm-hmm.
and Jim Haslett came on another station and said that he was Rick James' neighbor, and he got along with Rick James pretty good.
You think they got along pretty good?
Uh-huh.
I'm sure they did. I mean, you know, why wouldn't they? I think Rick would probably be a good neighbor to have, man. You could afford to live next to him.
I know I wish I was living next to him, but that's another
Why?
story.
Why you wish you was living next door to Rick James, bro?
Because he was doing Mary Jane.
So what? What make you think you was gonna be over by this man house every day?
I say every day.
Oh, that's
I
what
said I
you was
wish I
hoping.
was his neighbor.
That's what you hoping every day. Come on,
No, I don't.
that's
I
gonna be your
don't.
good neighbor, huh?
That's gonna be my good neighbor.
How you doing? Knock knock. Can I borrow a cup of weed? Man, the people would be sick of you after a week, bro.
I know they would.
They people would be sick of you after a week. You'd
They
have
wouldn't
to
even
move
answer
out the
they wouldn't
neighborhood.
they wouldn't even answer the door.
I don't. You blame them? They sick the dogs on you, E. Rick say, I'm tired of this. Rick, and God forbid Rick come out there and deal with you himself, because you don't know what kind of mood that's gonna be. Maybe he
Right.
might have just woke up. Maybe he ain't been asleep for a week.
You're right.
You know, so I,
You're right. You're right.
I would suggest that you probably try to keep your visits to a minimum, my friend.
Right.
Yeah.
You in between.
Now, Josh said Rick was doing more than Mary Jane. Well, toward the end, yeah, I can't disagree, but you know, life be life.
I can't disagree.
Yeah, life be life, and yeah, he the one said it. It's a hell of a drug, baby. Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Let me ask you this: if you was a tourist, would you visit the city of Louisiana or the city of New Orleans?
If I was a tourist, would I come to New Orleans?
Yeah, would you come to New Orleans for any events, knowing that the governor and the mayor got a conflict going on?
Oh yeah, I'd still come. We don't. Yeah, I would still come.
Yeah, but here's the thing: don't you think that's going to affect tourism?
Oh, I think it will. But I thought if you just asking about me, I would come. I would come. I'm not gonna say other people wouldn't.
Right.
But I can understand if they don't too. I can understand that. I mean, you don't. My daddy told me you don't beg nobody to spend your money. That's how I was raised. So if you treat me wrong, I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm not gonna fuss with you, fight with you, try to change your policy. I'm just not gonna spend my money with you. And I'm gonna go find somewhere where I can go spend my money and be respected. That's all. People feel like that, so they ain't gonna come spend. They might come to New Orleans, but because of what's happening in the rest of the state, there are people who would not come. Sure, they are.
Yeah, but here's the thing: would you bite the hand that's feeding?
I wouldn't, but I'm not a white man in Baton Rouge that's trying to please the king.
And he's trying. Here's the thing: he's like a slave owner. He's trying to treat the people in New Orleans like slaves. Get off your horse, man. Get off your racial horse, governor, and go along with the city. Because the city is helping the state. The city is helping Shreveport and all these other little towns, all these other little small cities. Get off your horse, man. Stop acting like okay? And start acting like a man. You're not acting like a man when you're getting into it with the mayor, because the city is not going to vote for you to put you back in office. I know I'm one of them. I'm not going to put you back in office knowing I didn't vote for you the first time. I'm not going to vote for you now. I know reasons not to vote for you now, because you carrying that racial mask, what you call a face. You're like a Klansman. Get off your horse, man, and do the right thing. Go along with the city, and the city will go along with you. And that's why they got a conflict going on, because you wants to be the boss. You wants to tell people what to do in the city when the city is cooperating with the people that's in the city that's doing the right thing. You're not doing the right thing for the people. You're doing the right things for the king up there in D.C. And you know he's going to be out of office soon, so that's going to leave you alone to not get any votes.
Let's
it's
hope
like
so,
a
Cap.
child. It's like a child. Okay.
Let's hope so, my brother. Let's hope
It's
it
like
turn out just like you say.
Look, it's like a child. A child will follow a leader until he finds out he's by himself. Okay, then he will follow himself. But the governor is following Donald Trump, and
Yeah.
Donald Trump. I can't say what I want to say about Donald Trump on the air,
Good.
but that's what I think of Donald Trump. Okay.
That's good. No, I understand. I understand, bro.
And the
I
city is
understand
not going to
clearly.
put you back in there next year because of the way you acting, and they're going to get rid of Liz Murrow.
We shall
me
see,
ask
my
you-
friend. It's
Let me
going to
ask
be
you one more
interesting.
question.
Yes, sir.
Let me ask you one more question. Now, the cop she want to kill, she had a partner, right?
Who?
You know, the cop that's in jail that she want to give legal injection to.
No, what are you talking about?
The
There's a
police
cop
that
in
did
jail
the
that
shoot-
she's trying to administer the death penalty. Was he
Yeah,
found?
no, it's the cop that was at the pizza place.
Okay.
Okay, she wants to give her legal injection.
Okay.
Well, they both was in it together. Why you giving him life in prison and want to execute her? They both was doing the same thing. They both was in the same thing. Give them both.
I got you. Yeah, that'll be fair.
You don't treat one person different than you're treating the other.
I wish it was like
because
that, cousin.
it's called racism. Liz Murrow, it's called racism.
Yeah, you're right. Thank you, bro.
All right, now we'll be calling back to guess what city we're going to.
Well, thank you very much. We're absolutely looking forward to that with Corey Bantic anticipation.
All right.
All right. See you later. Yes, indeed, y'all. It's the Front Porch. WBOK is what New Orleans is talking about all day long. But don't go nowhere. Stick and stay. It's Travel Thursday. The music that you hear henceforth will be related to what our destination is. See you on the other side of the break.
That's right. It's party time each and every Sunday night at 7 p.m. on WBOK. It's the Throwback Throwdown with DJ Wick as he brings you the best in old school from the 70s, 80s, 90s, and the early 2Ks. Plus, the party goes to another level at 9 p.m. with the Throwback Throwdown Party Mix to round out the night. It's the Throwback Throwdown Sunday nights at 7 p.m. on WBOK and on the World Wide Web at WBOK1230.com.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Elizabeth Kubel, and here are headlines for you today. Police are investigating a deadly crash in the lower Ninth Ward. They say it happened around 12:20 early this morning at the intersection of Egania Street and North Claiborne Avenue. Not much information has been given, but we do know a woman died at that scene. Meantime, the New Orleans Police Department will push for more e-bike safety. It comes as 4 deaths have been reported this year. A briefing will be held at NOPD headquarters. Representatives from Bicycle World of Louisiana and Bike Easy New Orleans will be in attendance. It is happening at 1 this afternoon. And New Orleans leaders have launched a new dashboard to check on work that's happening across the Crescent City. The new interactive map on the city's website lets you see where construction and maintenance projects are happening all in one place. The goal is to improve coordination, reduce disruptions, and give families a better view into what's happening in their neighborhoods. And that's a look for you at today's headlines.
This is The Law in Your Legacy. I'm attorney Pete Hamilton.
I'm attorney Ryan Hamilton. Comparing the cost of will, successions, and trusts.
A will might only be a few $100s, but your family could end up paying more in legal fees.
Trust costs more upfront, but saves time, stress, and potentially thousands.
Think of it as paying a little now to avoid a big bill later. Smart planning means big savings for your family. This is not legal advice. That's just a tip brought to you by Liberty Bank and Trust. For more information, go to libertybank.net or contact us at 504-915-5016.
Climate Hope NOLA presents this month's climate keyword, adaptation. Climate adaptation means preparing our communities for stronger storms, hotter days, flooding, and rising water. That means planting trees, restoring wetlands, protecting homes, and helping families recover stronger after disasters. In New Orleans, resilience is part of who we are and how we survive. Learn more, stay informed, and take action with Climate Hope NOLA. Visit Team Hope NOLA on Instagram to learn more.
Throughout July, Louisiana residents get half off general admission to the National World War II Museum. Take advantage of 50% off and beat the summer heat at New Orleans' #1 attraction. Don't wait. Plan your visit at nationalww2museum.org.
LifeCare provides valuable whole life insurance to cover final expenses such as medical bills, burial costs, and unpaid debt. A final expense insurance policy is fast, easy, affordable life insurance that's available to anyone between the ages of 50 and 80. No medical exams, no lengthy questionnaires, and no waiting period. The application process is quick and easy. You can even apply without having to undergo a medical examination. Just answer a few questions and we'll do the rest. With the average funeral cost skyrocketing to $11,000 and Social Security only paying $255, you need simple, affordable peace of mind for you and your whole family. Don't leave behind unpaid expenses that, if left unattended, will burden your family tremendously. Benefits include a guaranteed premium that will never increase, a guaranteed cash value, and a guaranteed death benefit that can never decrease. To find out how you can get final expense insurance with a guaranteed lifetime rate lock, call LifeCare at 800-571-9955. That's 800-571-9955. 800-571-9955.
You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Welcome back, y'all. Front Porch, WBOK. I'm your host, Graylin Brian Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Hey, y'all.
And it's brother JB and sister JB on the other side of the glass, bringing it to you right here on this Travel Thursday 504-582-9422. If you got a guess as to where we are headed today. Good morning, Pop Jones. How you doing?
Good morning. Kim, you there?
I'm here.
Have mercy.
Good morning.
I thought you leaving Uncle Gurley by himself. I know you was kind of under the weather and tired.
Yeah,
I
I'm
thought
all
you
of
was
those
taking
things
off
still,
today.
but no, I'm here. I'm gonna let y'all know when I'm not gonna be here because that's
Oh,
coming.
okay. Well, look, tell your man, Irwin to save me one of them cigarettes.
A
All right
cigarette.
now. I'm just kidding, though. Boy, he was really starting this morning.
A cigarette.
Yes, he had it on his mind, huh, Pop?
Oh, he was cutting up. Yes, indeed. Well, Kim, you feeling better?
I am in no pain. However, something is not
Okay.
quite right. I have to go and see an ENT.
Yeah, you're still mending. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad you're back on the station. Glad to hear your voice.
And glad to be heard. Glad to be heard.
Okay. Well, look, I was listening to what they was talking about that essence thing.
Mm-hmm.
And they seem like what I wonder what y'all thoughts was about it. It looked like to me, I was just thinking that New Orleans need Essence, Essence needs New Orleans. What you think?
Essence needs New Orleans. And New Orleans appreciates the financial impact that Essence brings. But we are the premier places to hold large events. So we're gonna continue to get the tourism here. I hope that we continue to advocate to be good stewards of the money that we are robbed of by the state, and that we become good defenders of the money that we earn here and the money that we generate here, because nobody's going to see Otis. And Otis meaning Bossier City, Shreveport, Cato Parish, not even Baton Rouge. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. Nobody.
Oh, boy.
So the star of the state is this city, New Orleans. And I'm hoping that the leadership will not cower and let the fact that the monies that we generate by way of being the star and carries the state, I hope that we become defenders and start retaining more of the money that is made here.
Well, Kim, do you think that they should use more local acts or something and change?
It's an international festival. I don't think that the local should outweigh the national and international acts, because it's not just a draw for locals. Our local festivals even draw national and international acts. If you look at Jazz Fest, if you look at Fried Chicken Fest, if you look at West Bank Heritage Fest, Gretna Fest, they're gonna bring in international talents as well. But the smaller the festival it is, then you can niche it to local. Matter of fact, there is a Locals Fest. There's a Locals Fest. So I don't think that we should not welcome the world into the city to continue to put and highlight the city as a world-class, world state-of-the-art entertainment mecca that can house and hold as many people as New Orleans. Only New Orleans is able to do the way it does, and several times a year. We're experts at this.
Well, look, since we don't have Frankie Beverly Mays anymore, or groups like that, what adjustments could we make as far as drawing in the crowds to support the music?
What do you mean?
What you think?
What do you mean? Essence sold out 88% of their seats as of that Friday night, and I'm sure they sold more.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's the Superdome can hold, I think, 43,000, 38,000 seats were already sold. So I mean, that's not a loss.
Okay.
And we were there, so and it
was
barely. I didn't see a whole lot of empty seats. Not until like when the crowd started thinning late. But yeah, no.
And I was leaving around old people time, Pop, and it was still.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had to get out there, Pop. It'd been some long days.
Yeah. All right. I like to hear about old people. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And Pop,
that brings joy to my heart.
Pop, I think that's really what the conversation has to be more. How to schedule acts so that older people, because I'm a part of older people too.
You are?
I am a part of the older people too. I think to schedule so that the artists, they may skew younger as the night winds. However, the problem with that is the older acts deserve the top billing. So it's almost a slight to put them earlier rather than later.
I think when but in Patty's case, and in George Clinton's case, at 80-some years old, y'all better get here when I'm here. That's how I saw it, because I was like, wait a minute. Patty opened the show, George Clinton opened the show, and I think that was directly because of them, not because of the audience or the tickets. That was because at 80-plus years old, you get called. What time you want to go? Because they said, look, you want me to go on at 10 o'clock? Right. Man, I'm asleep. So they say, no, how about if you open, come on at 7? And that's what happened with both of them. Patty opened, and she's a headliner. She's a show closer. And George Clinton opened the night he was there. But I think that was directly attributable to the fact that both of them are in their 80s.
So what I'm hearing, they could just make some adjustments.
They did make some adjustments. They made some adjustments this year.
To close it up with see the thing about it, you had a mix, because when you bring out T.I. and the Louisiana Philharmonic, that's a hell of a mix.
And it was a bomb show.
And it was a killer show, and it was a hell of a mix. And that's the whole thing, man. You try to put it together. If you can hang. If you can't, see what you can see, and then go to your house. That's the way I see it. Everything. And there was a time I'd get there early and wouldn't leave till everything was done.
I have been there when the lights have come on.
Yeah, I'm not doing that no more. Pop, I'm not doing that.
Thank you very much. I tell you, never get too old to learn. That's why I listen to WBOK and to the Front Porch.
Yes, sir, boss.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Y'all have a blessed one.
You
do too, Pop.
And about the seats numbers that I'm talking about, they don't use the entire dome for
it's a concert center.
So for the amount of seats for a concert, yes, 43,000 is how many seats were available, and 38,000 as of that Friday night had sold. So yeah, 88% for the concert seating.
Yeah, because you can't sell people seats behind the stage.
Correct.
Although somebody said about $5, I go in and check. The Dome, a big place. It's something to think about to the promoters, But no, I think that is the configuration that's been it's best for sound, because sound goes in one direction. It's hard to shoot the Dome. It's hard to shoot the Dome for sound because it's circular. So if you had the whole thing open, even when it's during the Saints game, you can hear an echo upstairs. And even when they're just one announcer talking on the whole thing. So when there's a band going on, they try to set it up.
And they keep one piece.
They keep, you say, so that it shoots straight.
So that the sound bounces back into the audience. But I mean,
that's
all
why you see
nights,
all the curtains downstairs, all the things all that's for sound.
Yeah.
All that's to try to improve the sound. But no, shouts out to all the folks that's invisible. That's who I be talking about. All the folks who are there.
Moving things,
moving and
turning the stage around,
literally
moving motorbikes and cars on stage, moving people on stage. I mean,
that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Shouts out to the crew, man. It is a Alan Heyman was the brother who used to do the big shows, the Superfest.
Okay.
the I don't think Alan Heyman was around by the time when Essence kicked. I think he may have been retired or something like that. But the early days, the Cool Jazz Festival and the Budweiser Superfest and stuff like that. Budweiser Superfest. Alan Heyman
there.
He was a brother, man, and he was one of them cats that actually put the whole thing together. And I remember seeing an interview with him talking about all the stuff, the lighting, and this was when Earth, Wind and them was out there with pyrotechnics and pyramids and all that. And he had to talk about when you putting it together, all that's your purview. I always thought that was fascinating.
Yeah,
it's a lot of work.
It is
a lot of work.
And I know that from working at the convention center.
That's right.
And so I have been to different convention center type places in the dome and seen all the work that literally all you get is a concrete slab. That's it. You get a concrete slab, and anything that you see beyond that, people have to bring in. People have to build it.
Build it.
It is a craft. Lot of work. And
some of it is elevated to an art, but it is certainly a craft.
And then the takedown, because
same thing in reverse.
We were still there when T.I. got off the stage, and the people, the grips and the stage hands and all, they were all like, on your mark, get set, let's break it. Yeah.
Time is money. Time is money. Because all of that, all them guys is, well, I don't know if down here in Louisiana, but I know all in parts of the country, that's all union jobs.
Yeah.
So you got to get in there, you got to get out, you got to get it bang, 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 no choke. And they do it. It's a veritable
science.
Army of people who are invisible, that you don't see them. A literal army of men and women who are downstairs behind the scenes and just moving stuff, man. And y'all know, they got their own little place, got their own place to eat.
Yep.
All this, a whole little city down there, man. It's beautiful.
It's a lot of work that the average goer doesn't even consider, let alone see.
Right. Oh,
and like shouts out to them and hats off to them, because again, they never get the thanks.
No, they're unsung, man. Thanks. Now, when the audience cheers and goes crazy and has a good time, has to be, I would imagine, some semblance of satisfaction in that they are appreciating what you are a part of. But yeah, you're right. For the most part, you're invisible.
Yeah.
For the most part, you're invisible.
Literally don't see it.
But it wouldn't happen without
the screens of making sure it's happening on the stage. It's supposed to happen, and it's multiple stations of this. It's so many different things going on at one time.
It looks like a network newsroom. It looks like a network newsroom. If you've ever been in that, and with all the monitors, 5 or 7 people sitting there, everybody got on stuff. Each big screen has 8 screens in it.
Yep.
And everybody's looking, and if this camera, that lighting, this zoom in, cut that one. And all that, one guy in the back, he's got the headphones on, he's standing watching everything. I'm like, that dude, they've been doing it.
and they do this thing of like, I remember a specific memory of when the Tramps were in the audience, and it was like somebody caught that there wasn't enough light on somebody, and then they shined the light, and it's those particular details that we just enjoyed in the show, having a good time.
Wasn't that lucky that somebody put a light on that guy?
Right.
It wasn't luck.
Right.
That's the guy back there with the headphones on.
And monitoring.
SL30, catch him upstairs, low section, coming down middle row.
Yeah.
That's it. Thank you, sir. And
we keep going.
Keep on going, watching everything. Man, I tell you, I just like, I told y'all I'm a geek. I guess I might could have been an engineer because I like
techie stuff.
Well, and tearing stuff apart and seeing how it works, reverse engineering, and to get a chance to see how they do it from the inside, the stage turning. And you have to, if you're up on stage, you better be careful because the stage about to move. It moves. Stage about to move, about to turn around. Whole thing, entire bands, entire orchestras just sit there, turn around. Come to the back, and there go the army, snatching music stand, snatching chairs, moving it all, bringing a new drum set, setting up the new mics. All that while there's a show going on.
And they're setting it so that when they rotate the stage, it's already set. And so the other team can take off what's all on the backside of it. Like, it's so many different things that are happening behind the stage. And then you have your dressers, because there are people behind stage that are ironing clothes, preparing the artists to get on stage. It's a team of people. On one person, you have somebody putting their clothes on, somebody's getting their shoes on, somebody's in their hair, somebody's on their face. It's a lot of people back there. And quick changes and all of those things, that doesn't happen like a Wonder Woman spin and you go back on stage.
That's what everybody freaked out when they thought Patty was done. Patty came back. She had no one changed. See what y'all thought I was done? Y'all thought I was finished? Can't be.
Also, when artists decide that they want to go into the audience, which is a logistical nightmare for security, because I have friends who do that work, and it is a problem every time. But they're going to accommodate them and indulge them and get them into the crowd and make sure that you don't reach out and touch.
Oh, it's work.
It's a real hustle.
It's work.
Yeah.
God, listen, trust your boy. It's work, because they're there to entertain and have fun. You're there to make sure they're safe.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not. Sometimes
they don't listen.
And you know, it happens. And people yell, scream like girls. But then you keep on moving. And because the whole thing is to get the principal back to the place where they're safe.
Yep.
That's all. All the rest of that is ancillary. We'll take care of it later.
Indeed.
Y'all say you love to hear the person in charge of the mothership movement's work. Time to drop the mothership, baby bubba. I don't think they talk like that, but I hear you. It's nice to think that. But no, man, it's all that stuff is computers. All that stuff is set up. It's 2026.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it have to be?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it have to be? You'd have to catch, because if they tried the little bitty mothership that preceded the landing of the big mothership came from the back of the municipal auditorium all the way to the front, suspended on the wire with sparklers coming from the side. It had to be about 5 feet, right? And then when it got to the stage, it disappeared, and all of a sudden, the big mothership came down. People would have been booing. Because it would have been like, come on, y'all. It's 50 years later, and you got the same thing. So it had to be upgraded, updated.
The lights,
the sound.
The technology had to catch up.
The feel was the same. I can tell you that the feel, when we are children of production, produced in conjunction with the urgency of our Dr. Funkenstein.
That was your song.
Front. That was my band. That was my era. That was my nickname, Dr.
That's
Funkenstein.
What I'm saying.
I was
particularly,
done.
Yeah.
Oh, purple Funkadelian lightning struck me as it did George Clinton. Thank you very much, and I've been bent ever since. It's the Front Porch. WBOK is what New Orleans is talking about.
All day long.
Don't go nowhere, y'all. We're going to see you on the other side of the break.
This is your news update for WBOK from WDSU. For all your news and weather, watch WDSU News, New Orleans' leader in live, local, late-breaking news. Today at noon and 4 p.m.
Rain chances continue to go down while the heat continues to go up. Partly to mostly sunny today with highs reaching 92 to 95 degrees, feeling like the triple digits. There's a chance for a spotty shower or two for the afternoon, but most of us will stay dry. Tonight, 75 to 79 degrees. Then for tomorrow, highs 94 to 97 degrees. Another chance for a spotty shower. More heat for the weekend. We could be talking about heat advisories. From the WDSU First Warning Weather Center, I'm Raven Richard.
On Auto Trends with jeffcards.com. Here's a snippet of some of what we cover. GPS pioneer Gladys West.
We worked long hours computing trajectory orbits and satellite orbits, trying to get the data and everything correct enough.
Auto analyst Mark Bland.
14 new vehicle deals that happen in this country out of every 100 that women don't have a fingerprint on.
To tune in, check out Auto Trends with jeffcars.com. Saturdays at 4 p.m. on WBOK, what New Orleans is talking about.
Life has a way of shifting priorities, changing needs, and pivoting plans. Home Bank is there for all of them. Their bankers partner with you for every step along the way, from understanding your needs to celebrating your success. Home Bank is invested in the vibrant spirit of our community and in you. So partner with them. Stop on by any banking center in the greater New Orleans area or visit home24bank.com to get started today. Good for business, good for life. Home Bank, a member of the FDIC.
Greetings and salutations. I am Edward B. Coulon Smith, chairman of the board of the New Orleans Regional Black Chamber of Commerce. We'd like to invite you to tune in every Wednesday at 12 noon on WBOK to listen in on Black to Business and be a part of the movement that's going on. Thank you.
This is Andronika Morris, host of Put Housing First. Join us every Tuesday at 12 o'clock, where we will discuss how housing affects every aspect of our lives and what's necessary, what's needed to guarantee housing for all. Join us every Tuesday at 12 o'clock as we dig down deep onto the issues that affect all of us.
You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Welcome back, y'all. It's the Front Porch, WBOK. I'm your host, Graylin Bryant Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Hey, y'all.
For the Jared Road on the other side of the glass, Jasmine Brace is over there, too. Y'all bringing it to you right here on this Travel Thursday. You heard the tunes. 504-582-9422 is the number. Holla at your people. Let us know what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, Chuck Hunt. Our Louisiana Yankee.
Hey, Chuck.
What's happening, man?
Hello. Good morning to you. I was just chiming in on what you all were just talking about. You all took me talking about hey, Mark Joseph Messenger and Earl Swarton Nelson said, Chuck, you still young. He said, I'm 50. I'll be 51 this year. I said, well, anyway, I'm young and in the midlife. I still have to. I'm not gonna go and do the things you did in your 20s. You know, it's just like athletes. You know, when somebody stay a long time, like Tom Brady, they said, when is he going to leave? You know, they say, oh, he's young, but he's that age now. You can't do that anymore.
Him and LeBron need to go sit down
Young at heart.
Oh, yeah, just like LeBron James. You know, people say, oh, LeBron, you can say that to LeBron James, but they were saying, when is he going to retire? He's 41 years old. Yeah, he's 10 years younger than I am. But I heard you talking about Children of Production. Oh, man, you know who sampled Children of Production by Paul Funkadelic?
Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, and you know who else? Outkast. Southern Playalistic. Cadillac Funky Music. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Stankonia was an album. It was a time.
All right.
Oh,
it
yeah,
was a time.
it was. We all came to that time. You're right, and I think that's one thing. Andre 3000 and Big Boy said they're along with us in age, Kimber, and I start telling them some things like that. Oh yeah, you young, and I'm like, these the people our ages are grandparents now.
Listen,
and,
I am weak every time I find out that somebody done had a doggone grandchild.
Yeah.
Byron and CJ,
Yeah.
y'all sit tight. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
I ain't got time for it. Thank you.
Yeah. And you know what? You talking about Al Heyman?
Yeah.
You know who Al Heyman was? He did Budweiser Superfest. You know who he was? He was manager for a lot of the celebrities. One of the people that he was manager for one time was boxer Floyd Mayweather Jr.
That's where he came from. I thought he came from managing and boxing, then he started doing concerts and production and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. He's
Yeah,
a
Al
bad
Heyman.
cat, man, Al Heyman.
Oh yeah, Al Heyman was kind of around that. Him, you think about people like him, and you had your Don Kings, and think about around they call him the Godfather of Black music. May he rest in peace, Clarence Avant.
Clarence Avant.
Yeah, see those people. Those people came with a lot. They came with a lot of clout there, and you were talking about George Clinton and Patti LaBelle performing at the time they performed, and I'm thinking about Nona Hendrix up there on stage with George.
82?
Insane, bro.
She's 81, and Patti LaBelle is 82, and George Clinton this month, George Clinton on July 22nd, he's going to be 85 years old.
85 years old, man.
And still going.
Giving
a full show.
I'm killing the game, man. Killing the game
Yeah,
in their 80s, but that's why I say I understand coming on early. I understand.
Oh yeah,
I'm 80 years old. Listen, man, what time the show start? You let people in at 6, then I'll be on at 7.
Right.
And then I'll be
And
then I'm going home. I'll be home by 8:30, 9 o'clock. Finish.
Yeah, and what happened? When I watch them on their Facebook Live, and they performing wherever they are. That's why I watch their concerts on their Facebook page. And his wife Colin, and she travels everywhere with him. She brings the video and makes sure that people see him. You know, we in the comments commenting about things, and it's quite interesting looking at that thing. He's the only one left from the original group. You remember? Hey, you remember Fuzzy Haskins? Go back and watch
Fuzzy Haskins, guitar, yes, indeed. Bernie Worrell.
Eddie Hazel.
Yep,
Eddie
Hazel. That's right. Straight out of Long Park, man.
Haskins.
Eddie Hazel was the one that did the guitar solo on Maggot Brain.
Yeah, and think about Fuzzy Haskins doing the funky chicken with the long johns on you see, I got a thing, you got a thing, everybody's got a thing. He was doing the funky chicken with the long johns with the hat on.
Dave, let me tell you something. That was the day where I saw all them guys he just named. I saw them live. That was when
George
Jai
had his Native
said
American
they had 2
attire on.
motherships. Yes, little brother. They had 2 motherships. They had the little one that started the show that came from the back, And the big one that came down on the stage when George Clinton came out there with a full-length white fur coat, shiny thigh-high boots, and a diaper.
Oh,
he was killing
that was
the
Gary
game.
Scheider.
Oh, my God. Oh, I never forget, it was a young lady sitting behind us that was me, Gerard, and Izzy. Me, Gerard, and Izzy was at the concert. There was a young lady sitting behind us when the mothership was coming down and George Clinton was coming out. She was on the edge of the seat like this. She was doing this. She was like this.
Oh.
Like it was Jesus.
Right.
Like I swear she was sitting there. She was like, oh. I never forget that. She had her, she was like, her eyes was big like $4. She had it. I said, Lord, that man. But it was that kind of show, man.
Wow.
My father,
that kind of show.
My parents saw them here at Heads Palladium back in the early 70s. They used to perform at Heads Palladium. It was a black club in South Monroe, and it was a circular shaped building. A guy was owned by a guy named Herman Head. That my father used to play there, and father playing trumpet. And they said that was the early part of when they started going to a trumpet, having a horn section. You know, they were doing psychedelic soul, and they were getting the horn section together. This was before he had James Brown's guys playing with them, and Dad said they had that tight horn section. They said they were wild, and he said Herman Head had to tell George to tell him to tone it down. He was using profanity there. It was a classy place, and the owner Herman Head had to tell him to tone it down.
I'm sure that didn't sit too well with Clinton, but they got through it. Yeah, you're right. Thank you for that, Chuck. We got to take this break, though, cuz. Appreciate you.
It's always great conversing with you all. You all take care.
All right.
Absolutely.
Take it easy.
All right.
It's the Front Porch, y'all. WBOK is what New Orleans is talking about.
All day long.
Don't go nowhere. Stick and stay. It's Travel Thursday. We see you on the other side of the break.
From the campus of Xavier University, WBOK Go and Equity Media Station.
I'm Bree Wood with BIN News Now. New York City Mayor Zohran Mamdani says officials are reviewing reports of a large homeless encampment on Manhattan's West Side.
We are focused on connecting New Yorkers to shelter and on establishing a pipeline to stable housing, not just moving New Yorkers from one place to another place.
Under city policy, outreach teams must engage with unhoused individuals for 7 days before any camp can be cleared. A Pennsylvania district attorney is facing criticism after defending an officer who detained black teenager Jesse Lopez Jr. for wearing a hoodie. The teen was not charged with a crime, and the DA said Detective Tyson Havens was working undercover at the time while investigating a recent round of shootings. And the ESPYs honored this year's top athletes Wednesday night in New York. Jalen Brunson and Asia Wilson took top honors, while Shohei Ohtani, Lionel Messi, and Terrence Crawford were among the winners recognized for excellence in their sports. Get BIN News Now on demand 24/7 on the iHeartRadio app.
You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Welcome back, y'all. It's the Front Porch, WBOK. I'm your host, Braylon Bryant, right?
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Hey, y'all.
That's Brother Jared on the other side of the glass. Of course, Jasmine is on the other side of the glass as well, y'all. Thank y'all for rolling with us as we move into the second hour of today's program. Coming to you still from the idyllic campus of Xavier University, from our studios right here at the foot of the overpass on South Norman C. Francis Parkway. www.wbok1230.com is the address if you want to stop on by. Or you can hit us up on the talk line. 504-582-9422 is the number. Holla at your people. Let us know what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, Pam.
Hey, Pam.
Good morning, family. How y'all doing?
Doing good, baby. How are you?
I'm doing very well. I want to shout out to my honey because Saturday is going to be his birthday. Happy birthday, honey.
Happy birthday,
I'm
honey.
going to surprise him. I have a surprise for him besides just me.
Oh.
I have a other surprise for him.
So you got two surprises for him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
and
all
they
right.
both come from me. Yeah.
And wait,
From
both did
Buki.
what?
They both come from Buki. That's me.
They both come. Oh, both of my people are shaking my head. They're telling me to stop. All right. I'll listen this time.
Look at Jared's
Jared,
face.
Jared's
face is turning red.
I'll stop. I've been.
And if mine could, it probably would be turning red as well. My God. Oh boy. Okay, gifts to honey. Let's keep going.
But I'm calling to see if I'm within range of what's going on. Maybe we may not be traveling actually anywhere today, but I was thinking because one of the songs, Dance With Me, by Rick James, and then the Shirelles, Will You Still Love Me Tomorrow.
Oh, wait, hold up. Hold up. Dance With Me, Rick James, that opened the show. That wasn't part of it. Got to remember. Then we opened the show with Rick James, right?
I know it wasn't part of it.
No,
Yeah.
Rick James,
And
don't
then the
factor Dance
I'm
With
not going
Me.
to go by that.
Yeah.
I know, and I heard you tell Elwin. I'm not going to go by that.
Okay,
but
go
I'm
ahead.
take it from the last two. Will You Love Me Tomorrow, the Shirelles, and Funny You Should Ask. And I have two answers. I can only give one. So the one answer I'm thinking about, because Funny You Should Ask, and it's Black Mental Health Month, I'm thinking we're asking for Black people asking for mental health help.
That's a place?
No, it doesn't have to be a place.
Okay, then we'll go with that. Show us. Black people asking for mental health.
That's turkey.
Okay.
Thank you for that, though. All right,
Keep
Pam.
listening.
Talk back
All
at
right,
you.
y'all.
Bye-bye. Good morning, Cam. How you doing, darling? Oh, we missed the song. My
How
bad.
is everybody doing this day? Because it's almost the weekend.
It is. It's here. It's
Praise
here.
Jesus. I'm trying to pack, Kimber, but I'm struggling.
Oh. Well.
Girl, ain't nothing in the suitcase.
But you have a shorter way to travel.
I know, but still, you still got to take every outfit for every event. And
I'm so grateful not to have to do that.
And it's hot as fish grease.
That's right.
Yeah, they say it's.
And they
it's
want
it's
you to
like
wear pantyhose.
A girl.
Fishnet.
On Tuesday. We do, and guess what? Where I'm going after that's over, to the restroom to
And
pitch
take
them.
and peel them off.
To pitch it, baby. As soon as I get out, we only have one, and you know what it is, but we only have that one situation where we really got, baby, I'm going straight to the restroom when it's over.
And that one at the end where we pretend that we going, but we ain't putting them pantyhose back on.
No. Tuesday morning, you know, in the all white, we got to be there for that. But Lord have mercy. Yeah, I'm going. I'm headed up out of here on Sunday.
Enjoy.
Yeah, I
And safe travels to you, love.
Yes, man. Yes, sir. I'm trying to stay inside.
Yes, walk through all of the connected
The casinos. Yeah.
Yeah, take
ain't
the
nobody
moving
trying to walk
sidewalk.
out in that heat.
Oh, yeah.
My God.
No,
Vegas
ma'am.
gonna be pink and green, Jack.
It is.
Baby,
Pink,
it's
green,
gonna
and
be
sweaty.
pink, green, and sweaty. You got that right. It's gonna be something else. So anyway,
That's a detriment.
Hey,
I'm sorry. Listen, you did it.
Hey,
hold up.
because
yeah,
of the
but in a
stockings
good-
in
in a
the
good
business
way.
attire.
Whatever reason you got, I'm
Whatever.
good with it.
Okay,
yeah, we can't be just out there wearing anything because
Yeah, I understand.
we got to look the part.
There you go. There you go.
So my clothes are laid out. They just not in the
just
suitcase.
not packed up yet.
No, and I'm struggling. And then I got to cook for my husband on Saturday before I leave. So because he'll be like, "What am I gonna eat?" He'll be calling me in Las Vegas talking about what I'm gonna eat.
That's a choice. This is a choice. And
So
you're making that
Take care,
choice.
DJ Reg, man. Absolutely.
You're
I love
making
it.
this choice.
I love
I
it.
got to make him some dinner before I leave.
I love
got
it.
to hook
That's
him.
right.
Yeah, I got to make sure there's food and stuff in the box so he can just grab it and heat it up.
Good thing you like red beans, huh?
But it's hot as fish grease out here.
Oh, I baby, listen, ain't no escaping from it.
This morning, I could walk out at 6 o'clock, 6:30 this morning with a tank top on. That's how hot it is
Yes,
here.
indeed. Yes,
It's
indeed.
really, really hot here. You don't even want to cut the stove on. That kind of thing. And then we can't eat no lettuce.
Yo, you can't eat no lettuce. And don't go to Europe because it's so hot over there. The train rails is buckling. The streets is melting. The people down, it is crazy. They got no air conditioning. They have no infrastructure.
Especially in them old buildings,
It's killing
them old
them.
cities in Europe, yes. And don't have no
killing
air
them.
conditioning. Well, Al Gore told y'all years ago, and y'all thought he was crazy.
Thought he was playing.
He really was not.
No, he wasn't.
But
No, he wasn't.
anyway, I'm listening to the songs today, and listening to the whole mothership conversations. Josh, I'm gonna get back to you on that. I believe that we have traveled to New Jersey today.
Of course we have. Of course we have.
Yeah.
We're in Jersey.
Yeah.
We're in Jersey.
Yeah.
Home of the World Cup. That's
is
right.
Where we are.
That's where we decided to go.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful thing. We mentioned the World Cup earlier.
Yes.
Yep. And I'm sorry, I ain't watched one game.
Oh, I watched the one. I caught the one yesterday, not the whole thing. It was tied. I caught it in the second half, and it was tied. I caught when England scored, and it went up 1-0. And I was sitting that where I was talking to people, having a good time. And then they scored again, and then they came back, and they scored that one to win. And it was up. All the little people from England was crying in the stand. I mean, they had a little boy about 9, 10 years old, had his face painted with the little white, with the little red cross. Oh, he was boo-hooing. He was boo-hooing. But that's Wide World of Sports. The thrill of victory.
The agony
and the agony of defeat. But it's real. I loved it. It was beautiful.
Look,
I hadn't watched that much of any World Cup, but I did see that. I saw that yesterday. It was a great match. I got to say that.
Only one person can win.
Only one?
Yeah. I mean, one not person, but one
team,
group
baby. Can't have but one winner. Can't have but one winner.
And somebody got to lose.
Somebody get it. That's just the way it is.
Yes,
ain't nobody asked you if you liked it. That's just the way it is.
And my brother Chuck Hunt wants to add that George Clinton is from Plainfield, New Jersey.
Oh, yeah? Plainfield, New Jersey. Shouts out, Chuck.
All right.
All right, Cam. Thank you, love. Safe travels to you here.
Have fun.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right, baby, bye-bye. Yes, indeed, man. Join the Jersey for the World Cup.
Queen Latifah. Nippy.
Nippy.
Whitney Houston.
Nippy?
Yeah.
Who called her that?
She has an album named, I think, Nippy.
Okay.
Yeah, her dad, I think, called her that.
I didn't know it like that.
Oh. Gotta know the voice.
Oh, I know the voice, but I didn't know Nippy.
Yes, Nippy. Whitney Houston. Let's see, who else? The Boss. Bruce Springsteen.
Oh, yeah. Hoboken, New Jersey was where Sinatra was from. Yeah, Hoboken. Yeah, man. A lot of great singers. I think isn't Mary J. from Jersey?
No, I think he's from Yonkers.
From Yonkers?
New York.
Okay.
Yeah. If I'm either Yonkers or the Bronx, one of the two. Yeah.
Right on.
But
Well,
a
there
lot
you
of
go.
people are from New Jersey. Let's see. Nippy. Yeah, Nippy was a nickname. Yep. Naughty by Nature is from Jersey too. Cool. I kind of knew that.
What? That Naughty by
Nature was from Jersey too, because that's Queen Latifah and Tretch and the other guy. I don't remember his name. Yeah, they grew up knowing each other.
Okay.
Yeah, they were from that era of rappers that
Joyzy
connected. And
Mark says pantyhose mandatory.
Yes, for two particular things. Yes, they are mandatory, and they are just torture. Especially in that heat. Oh, bless y'all, bless y'all, bless y'all.
Yes, indeed. Well, there you go.
What we got going on in here?
I've seen the y'all African American Museum and Culture in D.C. houses the original mothership. That's right. That's right. That was beautiful, though, man. 50 years. Y'all old.
Not y'all old.
Y'all old, man. 50 years since the mothership landed. 50, half a century.
Yeah.
Whole lot of change.
I was in holding. I wasn't born yet.
Yeah, you were somewhere, what my grandma used to say, somewhere floating around limbo. Waiting to get picked. Waiting to get picked. Yes. You, come here, y'all. Snatch you out of limbo.
Speaking of that, yesterday I got to hang out with one of my big sisters who we are connected through generations. Our parents were friends in high school.
Okay.
And I am my parents' third child, but I'm the first surviving.
Okay.
And so because, when parents are having kids, the family goes through
of course
that with you. So when I was born, she thought that I was supposed to go home with them. And they said she cried and even volunteered to stay at my parents' house. But we got to hang out yesterday, and it was really a cool time. Like, when we talk about connecting generations and having conversations, because, like, she graduated from high school in 87.
Okay.
I graduated from high school in 94. So there's a distance between us, but not a
huge distance.
Right, not a huge difference. But now that we're both adults, we've been able to do things and not me just be
closes.
and not me be the tag along. More of the, like, I get to join in too, because for a time I was the
kid.
Take her with you.
Yeah,
take her with you.
Yeah.
But
but then you grow up.
Yes, and it's, oh God, Mark, you really just couldn't hold it together, could you?
What? Don't worry.
I'm
staying out there all together because I don't.
Good job, you.
I don't have to wear either one.
Good job, you.
Listen, if I don't do what you got to do. That is asking a lot, but I mean, I understand rules and regulations, tradition, things that have to be adhered to. I got you. Man. I got you. Knock yourself out, baby.
There are 2 organizations that I belong to that require me to wear pantyhose, and I enjoy the membership, but I do not enjoy the pantyhose ever in any weather.
Okay.
In any weather. And
can you substitute stockings, or is that a choice?
You have to wear them.
No.
Oh, yeah. Can you wear stockings? Yeah, you could.
Yeah, that's what I'm just.
But it's inconvenient.
Well, but my understanding from what you're saying and from the people who complain about it, it's all inconvenient.
It is.
Everything is inconvenient. So I'm just trying to figure out what is the lesser maybe of two, and I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm only knowing from the outside looking in.
It's
the
inconvenient
visual.
and it's torture.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Well,
kind of.
There is no way about it. So the people
like girdles and slips.
Yeah, put them on. If you need them, Lord have mercy, put them on. If you need them, put them on. Don't you be shamed. Don't you be shamed into not putting that on.
Girdles and
put it on if you need it.
Jesus.
Have mercy. Put it on if you need it. Only if you need it to. But if you do need it, wear it.
Mark, go take a nap.
There you go.
Go take a nap, Mark.
From what I understand. Hey, listen, there you go.
Leave it alone.
Understanding is a monster, Bill. But that's what I always thought. I thought it would be easier because you don't have the full coverage of the whole Like when we wear tights in Zulu, we wear tights. It's like the hood. We came. So I would figure for a woman, if you got to do it, I've seen stockings. Would it be more comfortable? Would it be not as hot, or would it just be the same 6 on one hand, half a dozen on the other?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
it's the Front Porch, y'all. WBOK is what New Orleans is talking about
all day long.
See y'all on the other side of the break.
Hey, this is D. Riley from the 90s Hits R&B Jams. Make sure you listen to WBOK 1230 AM every Saturday night from 7 until 9 p.m. I'll be giving you the best R&B jams from the 90s. That's right, all your favorites and more. With me, D. Riley, your host of the 90s Hits, right here on WBOK 1230 AM, or listen online at WBOK1230.com. WBOK, the station you listen to longer.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Elizabeth Kubel, and here are headlines for you today. Police are investigating a deadly crash in the lower Ninth Ward. They say it happened around 12:20 early this morning at the intersection of Egania Street and North Claiborne Avenue. Not much information has been given, but we do know a woman died at that scene. Meantime, the New Orleans Police Department will push for more e-bike safety. It comes as 4 deaths have been reported this year. A briefing will be held at NOPD headquarters. Representatives from Bicycle World of Louisiana and Bike Easy New Orleans will be in attendance. It is happening at 1 this afternoon. And New Orleans leaders have launched a new dashboard to check on work that's happening across the Crescent City. The new interactive map on the city's website lets you see where construction and maintenance projects are happening all in one place. The goal is to improve coordination, reduce disruptions, and give families a better view into what's happening in their neighborhoods. And that's a look for you at today's headlines. I'm
AURN News. I'm Jamie Jackson. Big news is coming if you fly Frontier Airlines. The budget carrier announced this week that Wi-Fi is finally coming to its flights. Frontier says it will use Elon Musk's Starlink, which is engineered by SpaceX, and claims passengers will get what it calls the fastest Wi-Fi in the sky. Frontier Airlines Chief Executive Officer Jimmy Dempsey says Starlink will transform the onboard experience by giving customers the flexibility to work, stream, browse, and stay connected throughout their journey. The rollout goes beyond Frontier. Along with partner international airlines Wizz Air, Volaris, JetSmart, and Cebu, Starlink will be installed on more than 1,000 aircraft, but passengers will have to wait. Frontier says the first flights with new Wi-Fi will begin in 2027. For AURN News, I'm Jamie Jackson.
And the match is about to begin.
Most of the team is out with COVID-19, so there'll be some substitutes tonight.
What's this? We have an unexpected guest on the field.
It's a dog. Well, they could do with extra players.
She's going for the ball.
Are Front Porch hands or feet?
Soccer season is full of surprises, and COVID-19 could be one of them. If you test positive, prescription medications may help. Ask your doctor if they're right for you. Learn more at PfizerForAll.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
This is the story of the one who keeps multiple buildings running smoothly day after day. Plumbing that flows, HVAC that hums, cleaning supplies that keep surfaces sparkling. That's why she counts on Grainger. With easy reordering online and 24/7 support, Grainger helps her keep the products she needs on hand. So shelves stay stocked and buildings stay ready. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Life has a way of shifting priorities, changing needs, and pivoting plans. Home Bank is there for all of them. Their bankers partner with you for every step along the way, from understanding your needs to celebrating your success. Home Bank is invested in the vibrant spirit of our community and in you. So partner with them. Stop on by any banking center in the greater New Orleans area or visit home24bank.com to get started today. Good for business, good for life. Home Bank, a member of the FDIC.
Hey, have you heard the news?
First Pilgrims Baptist Church is now on WBOK 1230 a.m. Tune in every Sunday at 11:30 a.m. to hear Pastor Eugene Mitchell give you the inspiration you need for the week ahead. That's every Sunday morning, 11:30 a.m. only on WBOK 1230 a.m.
Oh, yeah. And the match is about to begin.
Most of the team is out with COVID-19, so there'll be some substitutes tonight.
What's this? We have an unexpected guest on the field.
It's a dog. Well, they could do with extra players.
She's going for the ball.
Are Front Porch hands or feet?
Soccer season is full of surprises, and COVID-19 could be one of them. If you test positive, prescription medications may help. Ask your doctor if they're right for you. Learn more at PfizerForAll.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
Lots of places can expose you to identity theft.
Oh no.
That's why LifeLock monitors hundreds of millions of data points a second for threats to your identity, which is way more than anyone can do on their own. If we find anything suspicious, like new loans or changes to your financial accounts, we alert you right away, all through text, phone, email, or the LifeLock app. Get the alerts that could make all the difference. Save up to 30% with promo code NEWS at lifelock.com. Terms apply.
Making a difference in the community. WBOK 1230 a.m. You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 a.m.
Welcome back, y'all. It's the Front Porch, WBOK. I'm your host, Graylin Brian Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Hey, y'all.
That's the JB Squared on the other side of the glass, bringing it to you right here on this Travel Thursday. Lift up prayers, man. There's a young lady in medical emergency right here on Xavier's campus.
And I hear the ambulance right there.
Ambulance right there. I was moving my car, man, and the young lady passed out and was seizing on the ground. So we got 911, Xavier security, and I guess the NOPD contingent attached to the university came over, and we just heard the siren. Yeah. So the ambulance should be there right now.
So
Faith is, I think her name is Faith. So
yes.
if you got an extra prayer too, good wishes, send it up. That Faith has a full and complete and speedy recovery.
Yes, and I joke about people wearing Timberlands and sweatshirts during the summertime, but it's really just not good for you to be so layered in heat anywhere, not just here, but anywhere. And I know young people, y'all like to be covered, but this is just not the weather for it. The science of your body just does not work with it. So please, if you can limit the amount of layers that you are going to put on yourself, including fleece, please take that off.
And she was with the young lady who was running. She said we both sick. So I think they were going either to go see about themselves or coming from seeing about themselves. So which might, if you're sick and you got the chills, then you might have on a whole lot of clothes, but then it's really still hot outside.
Right.
So a lot of stuff going on. So I don't know. We were there, thanks to the passers-by, Angel from Xavier, who drive the little cart. She pulled up and was very helpful, and a friend, and then security came by. So she's in good hands right now, and we wish her all the best.
Amen.
Wish her all the best.
My goodness.
Interesting. Just because I'd have left my car there, I
went to look, and I was like, no, he's parking. I said, he probably had to make the block. That's what I said.
Because I was literally on the corner, and I was coming back to get the spot that I'm in now. And when I went, that's when I saw it. When I got around the back, she fell out right next to the garage. To the new garage that's there on Dixon.
Yeah.
And when I saw on the ground, I just first instinct went over there and saw about her. And but she's good now.
Yeah.
I think. She was when I left.
Prayerfully she'll continue.
Prayerfully she'll continue to get better. And y'all lift her up for young student Faith, scenic cheerleading. So I'm thinking Baton Rouge, Scenic High School.
Okay.
That was the sweatshirt.
The sweatshirt she had on. Okay.
It's scenic cheerleading.
You definitely work in security. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that definitely was your job. I definitely, you were good at it.
I was good at it. Yeah, absolutely. 504-582-9422. Hey, Miss Cutie.
All right. Good morning, Mr. Gerlin and Miss Kimball.
Good morning.
How you feeling, darling?
All right. I'm going to try to see if I can pick up a little something with y'all with that. Are y'all traveling to New Jersey?
We are traveling to New Jersey. We certainly are, Miss Cutie.
And y'all going to see Frank Sinatra's museum?
Up in Hoboken. No, I have not been. Have you been to the Frank Sinatra Museum?
Oh, yes, that's a museum.
Yes, indeed. Is it nice?
Oh, yes.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a Frank Sinatra fan. I like Frank Sinatra.
That's what's going on here today, then. Frank
Yes,
Sinatra.
ma'am. Well, enjoy your day, Miss Cutie.
Thank y'all, and y'all have a blessed one now.
All right, darling. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Yes, indeed. See, because Sinatra used to surround himself with Count Basie and
a lot of black people. A lot of black people.
He knew where the music was. He knew who had the best musicians.
And you didn't hear about him being a little racist.
No. The people around him.
Womanizing. We're not a little racist.
I like what, and Sinatra.
I like it when you're honest.
Yeah, he was very simply, he said that I like whores.
Whores.
WHORES. That's what he liked. And they asked him why. He said, because they're beautiful. You pay them, they do what they got to do, and then they're gone. No tied up, no interactions, they're just done. And in his position, that's what a lot of these dudes, y'all be chasing love. Y'all, or what you think is love or adoration or whatever it is you're looking for. But my man was like, no, yes, I'm doing this, whatever, judge me if you please, but this is how I do it.
Right.
It's a simple business transaction. You selling, I'm buying.
There's no robbery. Nobody feeling hurt.
Ain't no robbery.
Yeah, ain't nobody feeling
there you go.
Taking
you take
advantage
yours,
of.
and
everybody
gone.
knew what it was.
Everybody knew what time it is. Everybody gone. Okay, cool. Boom. Done.
I appreciate the
done.
honesty.
And that's what I was saying. Listen, the straight upness of that, I respect. I like straight up. I like to think I'm a straight up individual. I'm sorry if it hurt your feelings, but that's how it is. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't my goal. But if the truth hurts, ouch.
It was fair.
Oh, yeah.
I like whores. Oh.
Yes.
Okay. Well, all right.
Yes.
So nobody has I thought it was love. No.
How you thought it was love and I handed him hundreds?
He said.
That's what you love.
That's
what you love.
Is what we're here to do.
That's right. And
this
they
is
knew.
Your price?
Right. And everybody knew. The ladies knew.
I ain't gonna beat you out some money. And we're done. Have a good day.
And you charge a premium because of what it is you bring to the table, and I can pay a premium.
Yep.
And there you go. Everybody happy. Now, is it a recommended course of action for anybody? I'm just talking about Frank Sinatra life. I ain't talking about yours. Don't start coming there talking about grill and see how I can start tricking, and it was all right because Frank Sinatra said it was good. No player. No.
That's not what happened.
That's not. I was recounting Frank Sinatra's philosophy. I ain't say it was applicable to you.
And lying on us.
Come on now. It's the Front Porch, y'all. WBOK is what New Orleans is talking about.
All day long.
See y'all on the other side of the break.
This is your news update for WBOK from WDSU. For all your news and weather, watch WDSU News, New Orleans' leader in live, local, late-breaking news. Today at noon and 4 p.m.
Rain chances continue to go down while the heat continues to go up. Partly to mostly sunny today with highs reaching 92 to 95 degrees, feeling like the triple digits. There's a chance for a spotty shower or two for the afternoon, but most of us will stay dry. Tonight, 75 to 79 degrees. Then for tomorrow, highs 94 to 97 degrees. Another chance for a spotty shower. More heat for the weekend. We could be talking about heat advisories. From the WDSU First Warning Weather Center, I'm Raven Richard.
Hey, everybody. It's Gray Jalen Bryant Banks.
And Kimber White Dupree.
From the Front Porch, y'all. You know how we do. Every Monday is Moving Monday.
And Tuesday is Trivia Tuesday.
And y'all know we have nothing but bad cheering coming through here on Wednesday.
But stick with us. On Thursday, we travel.
That's right. And Friday's Free Your Mind Friday, so get your brass up.
Something on your mind? Want to get it off your chest?
Holla at your people. WBOK 1230 AM, the station you listen to
all day long.
Did you hear the news? Dr. Clark's 101 The Living Classroom has a new time. Catch us now every Wednesday at noon. Same program, same great conversations. Just a new time. So catch Dr. Clark's 101 The Living Classroom this Wednesday and every Wednesday only on WBOK. What New Orleans is talking about.
Greetings and salutations. I am Edward B. Coulon Smith, chairman of the board of the New Orleans Regional Black Chamber of Commerce. We'd like to invite you to tune in every Wednesday at 12 noon on WBOK to listen in on Black to Business and be a part of the movement that's going on. Thank you.
Welcome to Liberty Bank and Trust, where your financial journey transforms communities. Since 1972, our customized banking solutions power your dreams and fuel your community growth. Every dollar you invest with us circles back to empower more people, ensuring opportunities for generations. Join us at Liberty Bank. Together, we empower possibility. Visit libertybank.net to start banking with purpose. Liberty Bank, there's freedom here.
This is Andronika Morris, host of Put Housing First. Join us every Tuesday at 12 o'clock, where we will discuss how housing affects every aspect of our lives and what's necessary, what's needed to guarantee housing for all. Join us every Tuesday at 12 o'clock as we dig down deep onto the issues that affect all of us.
You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Welcome back, y'all. Front Porch, WBOK. I'm your host, Raylan Brian Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Hey, y'all.
And JB Squared on the other side of the glass, y'all, on this Travel Thursday, headed to Jersey.
I'm so
New
happy to say I
Jersey.
can say I taught you.
Yeah.
I am so happy.
There you go.
I mean, such a plum.
It's a beautiful thing.
My God.
It's a beautiful thing.
Very beautiful. I love it.
There you go.
So wait, what's going on? Tony Stith, who sings the song Fly, is from Jersey. I don't know that song.
All right. Cool in the Gang.
Cool in the Gang is from New Jersey. Really? Okay. Josh said if they played the Sopranos theme song,
Woke
I would
up
have got
this
it.
morning.
My goodness gracious. Good to hear Frank was on Chef. I don't think Frank was on Chef Highway
No.
seeking
No.
comforts
Yeah, no.
or
No. See, it's
services.
different.
I
It's
don't
levels.
think he was on Chef.
It's levels, man. It's levels. That's like now. If he was in L.A.,
Same
I doubt if he
job?
was on Figueroa.
No.
See, he didn't go on Figueroa.
And what was the place that Eddie Murphy got?
That was in West Hollywood.
Yeah.
That was in West Hollywood. Yeah.
So I don't think
So, but
Frank was going there.
Stroll's-
Same job.
Yeah, same job, different. They're levels, baby.
Yeah.
They're levels.
Same
because
job.
where in West Hollywood, that was a same vocation, different product. Same vocation, different product. And on
Same product, different vessel. Same product, different vessel. Yeah, same product.
I know it's a
Same
different product.
product.
It's a different product. It's you know, but that's where you are. Depending on where you shop. It all depends. You can be down on Figueroa looking, or you could be up in West Hollywood looking. And you're going to find something in either one of them places. But I think Frank and Sammy, those guys were the ones that came knock on the door. You didn't go looking for them. You didn't go looking for them. That was, out call girl.
Yeah. So
Out call girl. It's a beautiful thing.
It's
You got what the wise once philosopher musician said that it ain't tricking if you can afford it. It's still tricky. It just costs more. It just costs more. I ain't mad at you. I get it.
It's still tricking. You happen to be able to afford it
can
because that's either way you coming off the pocket.
But and like my man said, you coming off the pocket for peace of mind. You coming off the pocket for simple. Yes, I can. But that is, yeah, but in some cases, y'all doing it for a physical need. And I guess there's a physical need, but when you can afford it, you can also afford the discretion. You can also afford the peace of mind, because that's what Frank said. Here's your money. Thank you very much. Beautiful. It's been real.
That was wonderful.
Take care of
Thank
yourself.
you. Have a great evening.
Boom. She happy.
I'm going to go to sleep.
He happy. Everybody happy. Her purse stacked. His bag empty. Everybody good.
Nobody was duped. There was no lying needed.
Everybody good. Everybody good, man. Everybody good. Now, is that a way to do business? Yeah. If everybody leaves away happy.
I don't even know why it's a crime.
It's a crime because men make the laws. That's why it's a crime.
But men also pay.
But that's because
that's weird.
That's why when you busted prostitutes, it was a really long fight before you busted Johns. They were only busting prostitutes. And the question was, why would there be prostitutes that wasn't Johns if you're not going to bust a John? But it was men make the laws.
There's no supply if there's no demand.
The laws. Men make the laws.
That's dumb.
That was what it was. And now, you can get, if you get caught by, because now they got them pretty police that's catching the tricks.
Yeah.
And what I'm telling you, got the pretty police. Fine.
Mm-hmm.
Catching the tricks,
mm-hmm.
trying to get that money. So now you busted crime against nature. You got to go in the sex registry. And hello, have a good day. It's the Front Porch. Y'all, WBOK. It's what New Orleans is talking about.
All day long.
See y'all on the other side of the break.
From the campus of Xavier University, WBOK Go and Equity Media Station.
I'm Bree Wood with BIN News Now. President Trump's nominee for a top Justice Department post faced tough questions from lawmakers on Capitol Hill. Senator John Cornyn of Texas pressed Todd Blanche on the abortion pill.
This ought to be a pretty easy call because women are hurt as a result of side effects.
Blanche declined to discuss potential legal action involving abortion pills, but said federal health officials are reviewing the issue. Black Maryland Governor Wes Moore is criticizing President Trump ahead of tonight's primetime address on election integrity. Moore says voters are more concerned about issues like affordability and global conflicts than revisiting disputed claims about the 2020 election. And Texas Southern University has named Jermaine Chubb as its new chief financial officer. The veteran financial executive says his experience overcoming challenges as a working student fuels his commitment to expanding opportunity and strengthening the university's future. Get BIN News Now on demand 24/7 on the iHeartRadio app.
You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
and she's chewing. So, my co-host is Kimber White Dupree. That's her. And of course, JB Squared on the other side of the glass, getting it done right here. Thank y'all for rolling with us as we move into this third and final hour of today's episode of The Front Porch, continuing our broadcast from the historic campus of Xavier University, from our studios right here at the foot of the overpass on South Norman C. Francis Parkway. www.wbok1230.com is the address. Or you can hit us up on the talk line, 504-582-9422 on this Travel Thursday. And you know we headed to Jersey. Just heard Whitney. How will you know that we're in Jersey? And the boss before that, Lil Springsteen. A lot of great music acts coming out.
Did you hear Living on a Prayer?
Did I hear it recently?
It was played earlier.
Ursula, or no, I think wasn't that when I was
maybe so.
Yeah, I didn't hear it.
But that was the song that they played when I went when I jumped out of the plane.
Okay.
So when we got halfway to the height that we needed to climb before we jumped, they played that song.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, and I sang that for Jared and Jasmine.
As you were remembering
they
jumping
both,
out of the plane,
they both laughed.
They
like,
should have.
How do you even know that? I know exactly. It was, how does she even know this? But I had to explain to them.
It's connected with a memory.
No, but also when MTV came out, I was like 4 when MTV came on in 1981, and so that was the kind of music I listened to in the 80s because that was on the video TV until we got Video Soul.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you were down with Devo and Men Without Hats.
And Twisted Sister.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Good music, man.
ZZ Top and all of that.
ZZ Top, Billy Idol, Nice Day for a White Wedding. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. It's good stuff, man.
White Wedding reminds me of Game of Thrones.
It should. It should. It really should. Yes,
anyway,
indeed.
That's a whole conversation for another day.
And y'all welcome. We're glad to share it with you, how we do right here on the Front Porch.
You have just taken a journey through ADHD, neurosynapses connections. And also, this is the week of the Neurodivergent Conference, so I'm going to be sharing.
Started today.
Yeah, we're going to be sharing some information. She did send you the link, so you could,
You know, actually it came up in my phone for some reason. I put the date that it began, and it popped up in my phone this morning. So happy Neurodivergent Conference, people.
Yes.
There you go. Kimba.
Yes, sir.
We got company, man.
We do have
company on the porch sometime.
And we'd like to
look
welcome
close. You
back.
can hardly see him now.
I know, right? He's disappearing before our eyes.
Slim.
We'd like to welcome back to the Front Porch, the one and only Gregory G.
What up, Skinny?
What's happening? What's happening? Yeah, what's happening? You know, I'm doing like a total makeover. You know what I'm saying, dog? You know, I got.
Oh, we can see.
You know what I'm saying? You already know what it is. You know the little wavy hair back. You know what I'm saying? The whole 9 yards. But boy, she said ADHD like just now. You like going off, boy. Before we start this interview, I'm still stuck on her saying she was 4 years old when MTV. Boy, I know I was in 12th grade. So she was. No, I'm just playing. Boy, you just made me. I was about to be. Let me get up. Go ahead, let's sis.
That's
you know what it is.
Listen, your voice has been the soundtrack of my middle school and high school dances. Because from middle school dances all the way through high school dances, we heard.
Now, what was your high school?
McDonough 35.
Okay, well, I went to 35.
Did you?
For 3 years.
Really? And then what happened?
Then I went to Kennedy. Had us, so I went to Kennedy. So,
yada, yada, yada.
Yeah, I just,
whoop-de-whoop.
Yeah, whoop-de-whoop, you know what I'm saying? I don't want, what's up, girl? You know what I'm saying? Ron Eagles, Cougars. Ron Eagles, Cougars. Ron Eagles, Cougars. You know what I'm saying?
That is hilarious.
3-5.
Yes, indeed.
JFK.
You cheer for both.
I'm going, yeah, boy.
Oh, that's funny. We're going to find out off air what happened.
Three strong. Now, the fact that you made it 3,
that's
indeed saying something because most people get transferred after year 2.
Yeah.
Don't say it.
No.
statute
No,
of limitations might not.
ain't statute of limitations. I mean, I was cool. I love all my people at 3-5. I ain't much tripping. You know, they know what it is.
You had Dr. Spears?
No, I transferred. Ain't nobody transferred me.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Well, I had to Well, yeah. So what's the subject we're talking about?
Barber battle. The barber battle. That's what we talking about, man. We talking about. But before we start talking about this barber battle and this great announcement of this new Saints theme song, take a couple of minutes, Gregory D., and tell the 4 people out there who are tuned into us who don't know who Gregory D. is, just a little thumbnail sketch about who that dude is and how he wound up with us on the front porch.
Okay, well, see, you sent through 2 questions at me. You said who I am and how I wound up with him. You might as well go get your snack. Here I go.
Here you go.
Let's go. No, on the real. Yeah, Greg D. Gregory D. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, a lot of people recognize my voice, you know what I'm saying? Most of the time when they hear me on radio, because I'm on various radio stations, you know what I'm saying, across the country with my radio advertisements and videos on a lot of concerts, a lot of events. Usually you guys will hear my voice and you'll recognize the other voice when I'm doing the commercials talking about, it's going down, baby, I'm telling you. It's Patton. You know what I'm saying? And for your people, I've been in the music industry, I'm going to say, 25, 30 years. Started off with the Ninja Crew rap group. Then I moved on solo career. Started off the solo career with me and Manny Fresh, 4 or 5 albums. Then went on to producing Mac. Then we went on to Tim Smooth. Then we went on to Magnolia Chop. And then had a hand in Young's Greatness's career. May he rest in peace. He was signed over to Quality Control. And right now, like I said, with advertising, with concerts, with commercials, I have my hand involved in a lot of stuff going on. But I'm going to tell you something. Boy, what we got going on, I don't know if y'all want me to start talking about it, because I don't know if I just supposed to answer that one question.
I mean, it's the porch, baby. The conversation lead from one place to the other.
Like when you just said ADHD or whatever that is. So
join us. Indulge yourself.
Is that like when you just switch subjects and just go to something totally different?
When you are making connections in something you're saying.
Yes.
To something you think of, and you go to that other thing, and then come back and tie it all in. Yes.
But then sometimes when you try to come tie it back in, you forget what you was about to say.
Sometimes.
Now that's called senility.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For real, bro. For real. I could tell you one thing though. I'm gonna tell you for real. We was talking about 35, and that little statement. I'm gonna tell you who gonna call about this statement. My little classmate from 9th grade to a homeroom, because we were all young. Patrice James.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's my dog. That's my ace right there. Boy, Patrice, if Patrice listen to this and she double back, she's going to be like, Greg, I wish you would.
Her married name is Sereno. She listens.
Oh, yeah.
To this show all the time. Yes, indeed.
Yep.
Absolutely, bro.
Yes,
but that
indeed,
is
bro.
Continuing great career that you have embarked on, that you started years ago, and now have taken your voice and turned it into some different things.
Yeah,
in a different venue.
But listen, I never want to do no commercial. No, we had, I was dealing with Joe Johnson from the Saints, and we opened up Club Bullies.
Right.
And what happened was somebody didn't make it to the radio station to do the commercial.
Yes, indeed.
So Joe said, G, you think you can go in there and do the commercial? I said, man, I try. I say, boom, I go to the studio, and the first thing I did was I knew how to create. I walked in the studio, and I said, mic check. The little cat said, test the mic. I said, well, I could say anything. He said, yeah. I holler out, it's going down, baby, I'm telling you. Boy, that voice is patent, boy. You already know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? And then, listen, man, took it from there, and everything just started expanding. But, like with anything else, we had a couple of setbacks. COVID slowed a lot of stuff down for like a lot of people because, that's when it got real and you realize that everybody on the same level because ain't nobody hitting. So it was a rebuilding process. But, the way I rebuild, I get in the corner, I get jammed up, I come out firing, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just so focused to the point that I don't want to sit in and say, I don't think it's called tooting your horn. You know what I'm saying? I'm unstoppable.
Right on.
Because I wear so many hats. You don't know if I'm hosting the event. You don't know if I'm performing at the event. You know what I'm saying? You got the commercials. You got the videos on lock.
Right on.
You know what I'm saying? You're a producer. You feel me? So, I mean, I try to stay focused. And like I said, at this point, building a strong team around me for my entertainment company, which is Block Bleeder Music Group. But the parent company is Greg D Media. The reason it's got to be the parent company, Block Bleeder, is for like a lot of the rap shows and if rappers want, because you don't want to scare the corporate world and then they be like, what's the name of the company, man? Hey, tell dude, give me a call. What's the name of his company? Hey, call Block Bleeder. You know what I'm saying? Whoa. It's a little cool if it's Greg D Media. .com. You feel what I'm saying, dog? Yeah, so that's basically, you know what I'm saying? That's what I got going on. Like I said, I stay busy. Trying to stay focused, positive. I just went on a situation and said, you know what? I need to be feeling better physically and everything. So what I started doing was I switched my whole diet out. And I'm going to say it's been like about maybe 4 weeks, 4.5 weeks when I weighed in 234 at the time.
Okay.
Right? You're talking about 3-4 weeks ago. I'm at 215 now. Oh, yeah. You feel me? So that whole diet switched. Gym working out. You know, it's going to be a matter of time. But, you know, when y'all see me in the street, if y'all know me, y'all going to already be like, ooh, that boy on a mission.
Yes,
indeed. You know what I'm saying? I give or take by September, I have a hot 3-pack or 4-pack. You know, 6-pack ain't going to be there. Well, I'm going to say October. You know, I say a hot 3-pack,
there you go.
4-pack be on the back.
Well,
be
by
on the map.
October still be cool, so you can keep it covered till next spring.
See, listen, bro, I know what I'm doing. As long as the trap's there, you know what I'm saying? As long as, I'm not. You think I'm playing. I swear I'm going to do it.
I call you skinny when you come up.
You see me when I come in here.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? You see I look like I'm about 16.
No, we ain't going to go that far. Well, no, but I know you have lost weight.
Man, go ahead, bro. You talking about me.
You have lost weight. I can see you working out for 16.
No, I'm all right, bro. I'll pass for 18.
18.
You know what I'm saying? You already know what it is. You already know what it is. But, you know, listen, you know I love coming on this show talking to y'all.
Yes, sir. All the time.
It's all
now,
good. Now,
you got this thing going on. Speaking of folks in the community who play a big role, man, you got the barber battle going on, man. What's up with that?
Okay, so listen, this is the deal with RareCollectives.com. It's a barber expo, right?
Okay.
So we wanted to put this situation in because it's going to be this Saturday over at Xavier's Ballroom, right?
Right here.
So, man, the crazy part is, you know, Rare Collective, Rare Expo wanted to make sure they gave back to the community, right? The best barber out of 12 barbers is winning $5,000 cash.
Right then at the time.
No, well, right now they're not getting cash and prizes.
No cash.
You know,
cash
nobody's
money.
giving nobody like nobody's giving nobody a $4,000 trophy.
Right.
That we spent $4,000. Look, bro, that's a $4,000 trophy. No, $5,000 cash, and also to give back.
That's 50 big head hundreds right there.
A barber has been selected to we're donating $1,000 to his apprenticeship.
Okay.
You feel me? So listen, it's gonna be like nice. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm telling you, they're coming out there to win that $5,000.
Wouldn't anybody that calls himself a barber would come out
listen,
there?
Willie, because listen, I told Stan, big shout out to Stan, Dennis, Curl.
Oh, that's
KD.
you uptown now.
Listen,
Dennis
what you mean? I'm from uptown. What you talking about?
You coming
You know
on
what I'm saying?
from Red Street.
You know what I'm saying?
KD, Dennis, Carl, Stan. Oh, yeah. Come on, man, that's home now.
You already know what
that's home right there.
You already know, say, Stan, I'm going to sell you that money, on trip. So listen, what I was saying
Stan, you want me holding it right now?
Go ahead up, Stan, don't play no games, no. You know what I'm saying? You already know what it is. But listen, we got 12 of the best barbers in the city. And really, I really have to give these guys a shout out. But first of all, if you guys need tickets, right, all you got to go to is rarecollective.com. You can go to rarecollective.com. It's the Barber Expo, but I tell you this much. I want to make sure I shout out all these barbers that's involved in this situation, right? We got Dita Barber, big shout-outs. You already know he's going to be in the building. Full play. It's going to be in the building. Zay Moose Official. Cairo Cuts. We got Curly Boy Josh. We got Patron 2-time Cuts. And we got Zay Moose Official. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be off the chain.
Yes,
Y'all got to
indeed.
come on. Listen, it's based upon natural and enhancement cuts. But we want you guys to know this. No barbers had to pay an entry fee. All right? This is just the start of the bigger event that's coming.
Okay.
You feel me?
Okay.
So we don't want no barbers to be like, well, man, why we couldn't get, no. The big one coming, but we look like we're going to try to go convention center. Something major. But no, that's not what we think is going to happen. You know what I'm saying? So the Barber Expo, Rare Collective, all this is going down this Saturday. Listen, spread the word, all you barbers. If you know what time it is, I'm telling you, go to rarecollectives.com. You can see the video, the whole 9 yards. Y'all need to be in the building. It's hosted by Rue Jude and DJ
Chris.
Keith Scott, B. Chris. I mean, it's going to be real nice. You know what I'm saying?
And it's from 7 p.m. to midnight.
7 p.m. to midnight is going down this Saturday, baby. I'm telling you, you already know what time it is.
Yes,
bro.
indeed.
Well,
you've been busy, cuz.
Yeah, for real. I tell you what, matter of fact, before we talk about the other thing, that boy got the commercial, for the barber.
For the barber?
You think he don't?
Well, let's listen to the commercial, and we're going to take this quick break, and then we'll come back with you on the other side of it, all right? You're listening to the Front Porch, y'all. WBOK. It's what New Orleans is talking about.
All day long.
See y'all on the other side of the break.
It's the Rare Expo $5,000 barber battle.
Oh, it's on now.
Saturday night, July 18th, 7 p.m. to midnight. The Xavier University Ballroom, 4955 Drexel Drive. This barber competition is based on natural and enhancement cuts. The 12 of the best barbers in the city. Dita Barber, Ted Clips, Barber Gord, Surgeon B, Barber Joe, Psycho Barber, EF3, Foreplay, Zay Moose Official, Cairo Cuts, Curly Boy Josh, and Patron 2-time Cuts. Say, fellas, y'all ready to battle head to head in y'all LL Cool J voice?
Battle anybody, I don't care, you
And I know whoever win gon' tell them like Smokey on Friday.
I won. Give me my money.
Hosted by Rue Jude, Be Fresh, Keith Scott on the 1 and 2s. For tickets and tables, go to redcollectives.com or call 504-231-7079. Greg D's letting you know $5,000 is on the line. It's the Rare Expo Barber Battle. What y'all coming to do, fellas? Cut it.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Elizabeth Kubel, and here are headlines for you today. Police are investigating a deadly crash in the lower 9th Ward. They say it happened around 12:20 early this morning at the intersection of Egania Street and North Claiborne Avenue. Not much information has been given, but we do know a woman died at that scene. Meantime, the New Orleans Police Department will push for more e-bike safety. It comes as 4 deaths have been reported this year. A briefing will be held at NOPD headquarters. Representatives from Bicycle World of Louisiana and Bike Easy New Orleans will be in attendance. It is happening at 1 this afternoon. And New Orleans leaders have launched a new dashboard to check on work that's happening across the Crescent City. The new interactive map on the city's website lets you see where construction and maintenance projects are happening all in one place. The goal is to improve coordination, reduce disruptions, and give families a better view into what's happening in their neighborhoods. And that's a look for you at today's headlines. I'm Elizabeth.
It's Off the Top with Norman Robinson on WBOK 1230 AM.
As America celebrates our 250th birthday, I continue to reflect not only on where we are, but how we got here. Like millions of Americans, I am deeply proud of this nation. Make no mistake about it, I am proud to be an African American, and I am equally proud to be an American. And those two identities are not in conflict. They strengthen one another. Yet I worry that the story being told about our nation's founding has become too narrow, a move by some to erase or whitewash our history. It sometimes suggests that the birth of American freedom belonged to only one people, one culture, or one experience. History tells us something far richer and far more diverse. From the earliest days of the struggle for independence, African Americans, indigenous people, and immigrants stood beside the colonists in the fight for liberty. Some fought as freemen, others fought while still enslaved, believing that the ideals proclaimed in 1776 would one day include all of us. Historian Henry Louis Gates Jr. has documented the indispensable role of people of African descent played in the Revolutionary era. Retired Lieutenant General Russell Honoré has likewise reminded audiences that the Continental Army drew strength from people of many backgrounds. That truth should not make any American uncomfortable. It should make every American proud. Because the foundation of this republic was never built by one race alone. It was built by people of different colors, cultures, languages, and faiths who shared a common belief that freedom was worth fighting for. America's strength has never come from uniformity. It has come from people of different races, cultures, and faiths choosing to build one nation together. That is our history, that is our promise, and that is the America worth celebrating. This is Norman Robinson off the top.
New Orleans never sleeps, and neither does WBOK. Now, every voice, every moment, and every show is in your pocket. Search WBOK Media wherever you get podcasts. Download, share, rate us 5 stars. Because when you support us, you amplify Black voices and the New Orleans culture.
We are the rhythm of the streets.
The flavor in every dish.
The story in every song.
We are New Orleans Tourism and Cultural Foundation.
We help artists build the future of New Orleans.
Because when the culture thrives, our people thrive.
Every note, every brushstroke, every dish is a door opening new possibilities for those who carry our traditions forward. And when we open that door, the whole city moves forward. For New Orleans Tourism and Cultural Foundation, culture is our open door.
The New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Foundation is the nonprofit organization that owns the New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Festival presented by Shell. With the funds generated from Jazz Fest, the foundation invests in Louisiana communities through economic development, cultural enrichment, and free educational programs. To learn more about the New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Foundation, please visit us at www.jazzandheritage.org.
Step back in time and experience the moments that shaped our world at the National World War II Museum, located in the heart of the Warehouse District in New Orleans. This world-renowned museum brings history to life, telling America's story in the war that changed everything, why it was fought, how it was won, and what it means today. From immersive exhibits to powerful personal stories, this is more than a museum. It's an experience. Plan your visit today at nationalww2museum.org. World War II Museum, where history lives.
Well, Saints of God, this is Pastor David Impartan Sr. coming to you over the airways of WBOK, your favorite host of Change Your Water, Change Your Mind. I want to invite you to our show every Saturday from 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock p.m. That's Change Your Water, Change Your Mind. I want you to invite your family and friends to a broadcast that's designed to change your life, the way you think, the way you act, and what you eat. We want you to tune in every Saturday at 1 o'clock, WBOK, 12:30 a.m. See you on Saturday.
Welcome to Liberty Bank and Trust, where your financial journey transforms communities. Since 1972, our customized banking solutions power your dreams and fuel your community growth. Every dollar you invest with us circles back to empower more people, ensuring opportunities for generations. Join us at Liberty Bank. Together, we empower possibility. Visit libertybank.net to start banking with purpose. Liberty Bank, there's freedom here.
It's the Rare Expo $5,000 Barber Battle.
Oh, it's on now.
Saturday night, July 18th, 7 p.m. to midnight. The Xavier University Ballroom, 4955 Drexel Drive. This barber competition is based on natural and enhancement cuts. For 12 of the best barbers in the city. Dita Barber, Ted Clips, Barber Guard, Surgeon B, Barber Joe, Psycho Barber, EF3, Foreplay, Zay Moose Official, Cairo Cuts, Curly Boy Josh, and Patron 2-Time Cuts. Say, fellas, y'all ready to battle head to head in y'all LL Cool J voice?
Battle anybody, I don't care, you
And I know whoever win gon' tell them like Smokey on Friday.
I won. Give me my money.
Hosted by Rude Jude, Be Fresh, Keith Scott on the 1 and 2s. For tickets and tables, go to redcollectives.com or call 504-231-7079. Greg D's letting you know $5,000 is on the line. It's the Rare Expo Barber Battle. What y'all coming to do, fellas?
Cut it. Cut it. You're on the front porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Welcome back, y'all. It's the Front Porch, WBOK. I'm your host, William Brian Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White.
JB Squared on the other side of the glass, y'all, bringing it to you right here on this Travel Thursday, headed up to New Jersey. We right in the middle of our conversation with the one and only Gregory D.
Say, bruh.
What's up, bruh?
You know, since we talking about this barber battle, and boy, I'm about to go into another situation we about to talk about in a second, but man, so we trying to find out who cut the best, right? Out of these 12 barbers. Man, some just made me say off the top of the head. I won't see who cut the best out of them, but I wonder who cut the best by Dennis Barbershop. I'm trying to figure it out. Like, is it Dennis? Is it KD? Is it Stan? Or is it Curl? Like, what you think? Like
Dennis.
You say Dennis?
I said Dennis. Why?
Man,
that's who cut my hair.
You say Dennis because Dennis cut your hair. Man, boy, Dennis just cut
Dennis
your hair.
get low.
Dennis, you cut it. We put a nice, but look at my head, son. Stan did my head this morning.
You know Stan the man.
You know what I'm saying? Listen.
He lucky he didn't get that little sponge and put them little round thing like he did in Round the Two. No, I was in that.
Oh, he did that Round the Two? Yeah, listen. But you know, I think KD, like, I don't know, he like cutting everybody's head from Fauché. You know what I'm saying? He won't cut all Fauché people heads. You know what I'm saying? That's the trick. And you know Stan.
That's terrible.
Stan, look, but listen, Dennis cut fast.
That's why I like Dennis.
I'm going to go ahead and throw my barber out there, too. Shout out to Scoop the barber, because, yeah, he's been cutting my hair for 30 years.
All right, right on, Scoop.
Exactly. Yeah. See, and like Curl just be in there chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like, boy, Curl be chilling. Curl like Tommy off Martin. Be like, boy, what do you do? You know what I'm saying? But that boy, yeah, he cold-blooded too.
He cold.
You know
when he
saying?
get him, yes, he do.
Yeah.
But I like this. I go in there, Dennis, I know. Time I sit in the chair, let's full disclosure, I ain't got a lot of hair to cut. Let me be honest about that.
Exactly.
But full disclosure, haircut, line, trim, 20 minutes, I'm gone. I got my hat on and I'm out the door. I love it.
I tell you what. So, but Stan is the true. You feel me? I'm going to tell you right now, and I'm going to put true on there because he's the true. And I'm not just saying that because I'm not sending you that money. Because this promo right here, and I'm going to tell you something.
That's going to make up for it?
Listen, Dennis, Carl, KD, I'm going to tell all y'all right now, ain't no free promo. Everybody got to pay Stan for my next 3 haircuts.
Yes,
okay, so just Zell Stan what I owe him. I'm just playing.
What we get though?
Okay, yeah, you know what?
Hold up, guys.
Wait, I just boy, I put my foot in my mouth.
Wait a minute.
Wait, hold on. I listen. So like I was saying, ADHD, whatever you said it was. Next subject. Yeah, boy, that's a nice Indian.
How you like that?
Yeah, that's a nice. What's this? This is an Indian.
It's
costume
black,
right
black,
now?
Black mask
Indian
costume.
Indian suit.
And you know,
say
the thing about it is, all them dudes get haircuts. And some of them get their hair cut up there by Dennis, which you was talking about a few minutes ago.
Yeah, we could be talking about that, but I know what Kimber head is right now. Man, where our money at?
That's the first condition. He's slanging on our porch.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, indeed.
I say, bro, that was indirect. I didn't mean to do that. That was the ADHD kick.
Oh, that's what that was?
That's what it was.
All right, Neurodivergent.
Just like we still didn't get the story about the 3 years at one school
No,
and then the next.
no, let me tell you what you were saying?
I was saying
All right,
saying
now check
that
this out.
In addition to working with the Rare
Collective, Rare Expo,
Collective
yeah.
Barber Expo, you got
right.
the barber battle going on. You also got some stuff that is near and dear to a whole lot of people in this city, and it's got to do with black and gold.
So check it out. I'm going to let y'all know right now, we weren't really going to let the cat out the bag until, honestly, next week.
Mm-hmm.
Because everybody would have been finding out next week. Y'all the first ones to find out about this. So
we like premiere.
So
we like
so
premiere.
what it
We
is,
like cats in the
but this
bag,
the thing about it. Oh, we not premiering the record.
No, we
just counting it down. Oh,
the
yeah, we
news.
gonna tease you.
That's
You
right.
feel me? So we do have the official Black and Gold theme song for the Saints, right? It's Gregory D. And you know who I got featuring on there? Captain Charles.
Chicken.
Okay, so listen. No, it's about to get out of control. No, this is cleared by the Saints. This ain't nothing we shopping. You feel me? It's going to be available August the 1st. From Block Bleeding Music Group and the Gretna Boy Productions. My man Joe, my man Green Eye, the whole 9 yards. I say, listen to me, people. This is going to be available on GregDmedia.com. This will not be on Spotify. This will not be for free downloads because it's going towards a nice purpose, helping your brothers out in the United States to
brother
get
Gregory D.
No. Just so that we want to provide palm trees and swimming pools inside of houses. So
for Gregory D.
No.
And his friends.
No. It's not. This is not for me. I am not selfish. This is for Gregory D, Captain Charles, Joe, and Green Eye. It's 4 people involved in this situation.
And everybody need their own palm
But
tree.
listen.
In their house.
But
In
listen.
their house.
So everybody, all you guys will be invited.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? To come on over, Charles, Captain Charles off the chain.
He is
You
that.
feel me? I mean, so everybody will be invited. So everything is going towards a very positive cause.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we need to donate to the New House Builders Association.
There you go. Put the band to work. Put the band to work.
Yeah, but listen, man. August the 1st,
man.
It's about to be out of control, bro.
Where is it going to be? How you going to do that?
You gonna have to
come
go
here and drop it first? You know you're welcome.
Oh, yeah. Listen.
Why don't you come up here and let us
August
premiere
1st.
it?
Okay.
August
Okay,
1st.
that's cool. August the 1st.
And then that night, I know you're going to have a big event.
Yeah, so listen. So you know what? Like, we're going by Charles today just to start getting footage because we start shooting a video on next week.
Okay. All right. Back by Captain C, Snowball.
Yeah, we're going to get by Captain C's, then we're going to get maybe another shot, just a dark shot, before we do all the editing, the whole 9 yards. So we want to have everything ready for August the 1st. It's going to be available on GregDmedia.com for downloads. Plus, we have 3 different ringtones you can get. Okay. You know what I'm saying? For your telephone, the whole 9 yards. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if people don't buy ringtones no more. They're going to buy this ringtone.
They buy a ringtone.
We're talking about the Saints.
Yes, indeed.
You know what I'm saying? Because then when you're talking Saints, you're talking corporate and you're talking white, black, Spanish, Chinese. You're talking about the Who That Nation.
That's right.
You feel me? So everybody needs to get ready. This is not your average song. So most of the time people will just throw stuff out there and be like, okay, well, let them go ahead on hit a record. Listen to me, bro. Look how we tease you, right? Look how we tease you. Y'all the first ones playing this teaser.
Yes, sir. We got the teaser.
What?
Did
Tell
you
that
give
boy
the
to
man
play
the
that
teaser?
teaser.
Let's hear that teaser, please, sir.
Coming August the 1st.
Ladies and gentlemen, this isn't a publicity stunt.
What the move they say? Here we go. Great D, F5, 4, 4. Black and gold, baby, here we come. DJ Captain Charles.
DJ, that DJ, he's tripping. Hey.
official black and gold theme song. Here we go. Greg D featuring Captain Charles. Available for downloads only at GregDmedia.com. The Who That Nation will never be the same.
And you know this, man.
You have no idea.
Coming August 1st. It's real. Yeah. It's real.
It's real.
It's real.
Official.
You know, it's real, and you know we putting the video with that, the whole 9 yards. So everything officially, because you know we in like a lot of stuff so that we can be ready for August the 1st for the release. You know, the Saints training camp is towards the end of the month, but you know I got a team, man. You know my partner Junior on the team. Mike Willis is on the team. Tyrone Hughes is on the team. You know, my booking agent management, LeJean, Dream Management. I mean, everybody, it's a collective.
Yes.
A collective. Yes. You know, no one's stronger than the team. Right. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's basically where it's at, you know.
So where is it going to be on the 1st, man, other than here when we do the world premiere right here on the front?
What you mean where it's going to be what?
That night, you going to have like a big event?
See, check this out.
What you doing?
Like, this so crazy. This so crazy. You know, my partner Joe was like, Greg, we got to do a release party. We got to do a release party. I swear, I'm going to know what a release party is. He's so hyped. You know what I'm saying? He's so hyped. Man, we got to hurry up. Man, we got to do a release party. We got to do. I don't know what we're going to do with that, but I bet you I'm going to know by this evening. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking the best place by Captain C's Snowballs.
Bruh.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
By
right
Captain
there.
Charles. You know what I'm saying? So, and then like I said, we're going to let everybody know through social media for next week how we actually doing with the video as far as, but we're going out there tonight, me and my partners from Gretna Boys and Block Bleeder, and just get some footage of the people out there having fun.
Yes, sir.
You feel me? Because
all
that content, all that content is gonna matter, bro. But man, listen, bro, we so hyped, you know, with this situation with the Saints, you know, and by us going through it legitimate and going through getting our copyrights and our BMIs.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Vicky over at the Saints, the head attorney. No, this is cleared. You know what I'm saying? No, it's about to be crazy.
You legit.
No, yeah, it's about to be crazy.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? You already know what time it is. Yeah, got me in here. You can hear it all in my voice. Hey, now, I'm going to tell you why I left 35. I'm going to tell you why I got you. No, I'm sorry. I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
No, you're
I'm just playing.
Gregory D.
Yeah.
You have got the Barber Battle coming up Saturday, July 18th, 7 p.m. to midnight.
Rare
right
Expo.
Here. Rare Expo.
Go
the
get your
Barber
tickets.
Battle. It's going to be happening right here at the Xavier University Ballroom. Yes. The cash prize for the winning barber is $5,000 cash money. Ain't got to look. No ceramic Dalmatians. No trips to Kenner.
Not Kenner.
Straight up cash money.
Say, dog, let me ask you something. What you talking about? No trips to Kenner?
Yeah, like, I said, you giving real money.
No, this what I'm saying. Like, like I'm from Motown, but I be in Kenner, like a lot, like you just slick-sided all the coaches and the football players out there. Like, I'm just playing, dog.
It's Kenner, dog.
I'm just playing.
It was done long before I got here.
I know, dog.
A week ago, Kenner been Kenner long before I said that.
Boy, them boys riding 4-on-4. Well, out there, listen, Jump Out Boys is infamous. I tell you this. Listen, I tell you this. If you call Kenner, I'm going to be very real with you. You know, if you call the police in Kenner and, like, their response time is 4.5 minutes.
I believe that. And they coming deep. And they coming deep.
That's 4.5 minutes on jaywalking.
Nah. So be careful, y'all.
You
and
know
also
what time
on
it is.
August 1st, y'all gonna hear more about it. You just heard the teaser from Here We Go Black and Gold, the new official New Orleans Saints theme by Greg D featuring Captain Charles.
Chicken Charles. You already know what time it is, boy.
On August 1st, man, Gregory D gonna stop by here.
Yep.
And the first time on the planet, brought to you by Greg D Media and Block Bleeders Music.
No, it's Block Bleeder Music Group and Gretna Boy Production.
Block Bleeder Music Group and Gretna Boy Productions for the first time heard anywhere on the planet.
The planet, the
other
whole
than
planet.
the studio where they was making
Exactly,
it.
exactly.
You go ahead right here on the Front Porch, the world premiere of Here We Go Black and Gold. We might even have Greg D and Captain Charles in here with us to talk about it, but we shall see.
Oh, no, listen. Oh, Charles ain't got no choice.
Uh-oh.
Charles got to come out here. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-oh.
You know what I'm saying?
There's that.
There's that right there. Gregory D, if folks wanted to follow you, how can they follow you? Is active on the socials and is there a website?
Check this out, bruh. I'm going to be real with you. Now we back into that little situation of that's like a 35 why I went to. Now y'all asking quick because listen, let me tell you how I get down in the paint. Listen, man, I'm low key. All right, then, let me just get straight to the point. I'm about to go on another subject. Yeah. If you want to find me, you can go on Instagram at Greg_DEE. And like I said, I'll be on there, you dig? But, we're going to be on there heavy now. And then you can go on Facebook under Gregory, GREGORYDEE. Instagram, Greg_DEE. Or you can go to Gregory, GREGORYDEE. I'm just telling you, that's what it is.
If you press it, you got to press that last E real hard. DEE.
I'm telling you,
you got to get it on there like that, all right?
Yeah,
press it real hard on your phone.
We appreciate it. We appreciate it.
Gregory D, thank you for stopping through, baby. You know you got an open invitation to come chill with us on the porch anytime you got something happening, baby. It's always a pleasure. You heard me?
Appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks, Kimber. Thanks, Grandma.
Yes, sir.
100%. Hey, you was good at the governor's ball?
Yes, I was great at the governor's ball.
Oh, boy, I cut up in that bed, boy. Boy.
ADHD, but we got to take
okay.
We are taking this break. It's the Front Porch, WBOK. We going to see y'all on the other side of it.
This is your news update for WBOK from WDSU. For all your news and weather, watch WDSU News, New Orleans' leader in live, local, late-breaking news. Today at noon and 4 p.m.
Rain chances continue to go down while the heat continues to go up. Partly to mostly sunny today with highs reaching 92 to 95 degrees, feeling like the triple digits. There's a chance for a spotty shower or two for the afternoon, but most of us will stay dry. Tonight, 75 to 79 degrees. Then for tomorrow, highs 94 to 97 degrees. Another chance for a spotty shower. More heat for the weekend. We could be talking about heat advisories. From the WDSU First Warning Weather Center, I'm Raven Richard.
Hello, friend. Tavis Smiley here with a special announcement. You can catch my show at a new time. Weekdays from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Same great topics, same great guests, same great conversations, just a little earlier in the day. It's Tavis Smiley, weekdays 1 to 4 p.m. only on WBOK 1230 a.m. What New Orleans is talking about.
You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 a.m.
Those that don't know how to be pros get evicted. A woman could bear you, break you, take you. Now it's time to rhyme. Can you relate to assistance open enough to make you holler and scream? Hey, yo, let me take it from here, cool.
Hey, y'all.
JB Squared on the other side of the glass, y'all, on this Travel Thursday. Thank you for rolling with us. Great interview right there with Gregory D.
Of course.
Congrats to him, man, for having the official Saints song.
Along with
official lawyers and signatures and BMI and
all of those
for real, yeah.
And Captain Chicky Charles.
Captain Charles, two New Orleans staples, man, doing the New Orleans Saints song. I think that's so dope.
Yes.
I really think that is so cool. Shouts out to whoever made that decision within the Saints organization. I think it was very wise. Those two cats in New Orleans, man.
Mm-hmm.
They are quintessentially what this city is about. And I think it was a wise move to get them to let them and officially give them the Saints song for this season. I don't know if it's going to be this season or forever. I don't know how that works, but it's this season.
Yeah.
And it's coming up.
For sure.
And I'm pretty sure you're going to hear it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
You hear it in the dome.
Mm-hmm.
You hear it on ringtone.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You hear it in the club probably. So there you go, man. Shouts out to you fellas.
Mm-hmm.
And the way Gregory D doing business. Don't think I didn't notice that. Don't think I didn't notice that. Gregory D Media. Block Bleeders,
right?
And one was it West Bank something I forgot. But shouts out to you, man, because that is cutting out the middleman. That is doing it your own damn self and getting the currents in your own pocket. That's beautiful, bro. Love that for y'all.
Indeed.
Yes, indeed.
Good Lord, I was in my zone listening to Queen Latifah and Moni Love, and so it seems that I am not alone in my love for the ladies first or just the ladies rapping. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's
a good one.
That was my time for real. When we had rappers that we have rappers that write, but you had women rappers who didn't get as much recognition then. They're getting it now, but yeah, we had some good MCs back then.
We had a lot of good stuff, but it was kind of hard to make that transition for a lot of the female rappers until later on when, it just became raunchy and you just had to out-raunch the last person because ladies first and who you calling
Yo-Yo.
And these were some killer songs,
yeah, we
man.
Did.
These were some killer songs because when Queen
Lady
La
of
dropped
Rage.
that Who You Calling Up, that was a dope song.
Yeah.
And
it came at a time when she was in the spotlight. Queen Latifah, meaning she was like heavily in the spotlight because she was on Living Single. She had done Set It Off, and her rap career were all converging at the same time. So at the height that she was at the time, that springboarded her into so many other things after that.
Oh yeah.
So yeah.
I like Dana Owens.
Uh-huh. Did you hear Traveling Light, that jazz album she did?
Were you kidding? That was on heavy rotation, that Sweet Lorraine.
Yeah.
We were trying to get
If
her.
y'all never listened to her jazz
Dana Owens
album,
You're not
Traveling
gonna find
Light.
Queen Latifah.
Yeah, it is under Dana
Dana Owens. And the girl
and the name of it is
sing.
Traveling Light.
Yes.
The entire album, no skips.
No, it's a
No
great.
skips.
It was. I am telling you, we had it on heavy rotation. People were coming. This man, who is that? Who is that? Dana Owens. Dana Owens. Wow, that's pretty. Yeah. That sounds familiar. She sounds so familiar. Yep. Never would tell people.
Right.
Because it wasn't Queen Latifah.
Mhm.
It was Dana Owens.
Yes.
She put the album out for Dana Owens. Now, of course, Queen Latifah's is Dana Owens' stage
That's
name,
her
professional name, but
real name.
her name is Dana Owens.
Yes.
And she sang that album of classics
Yep.
under Dana Owens.
And it was good.
It's a great album. No, it's bad. It's a great album.
I wonder how well
man.
did it sell. Cause
I don't think it.
I know I
think
own it.
on the jazz tip, it did pretty good.
It's on my iPod. I know for sure.
believe me.
It's one of the albums that's in there because you bought a CD then.
Yeah. If you weren't hip to that, we were actually trying to get her to the country. We were gonna book her as Dana Owens. You couldn't get a guest because she busy, man. She crazy busy. Because at that time she was doing movies and stuff like that, so it was crazy busy. But We wanted to bring her down here with the Sweet Lorenz All-Stars. Donald Ramsey and Kendrick Marshall, John Jones on the drums, and probably bring in somebody else, a horn person or something like that. And just her, man, because that's what this album is.
2007 by Dana Owens, Traveling Light. And yeah, I wonder how many albums that sold.
No, that was the follow-up. The 2004 was the Dana Owens album.
Got it.
The first one. Yeah, you got to say the first one was the one. That was the first, and the Dana Owens album was with all the standards, the jazz standards. Oh, it is dope. If you haven't got hip, Dana Owens can sing, and she can rap too.
And she
That's
can
Queen
do both,
Latifah.
yes.
But baby, let me tell you, that was in heavy rotation. So shouts out to Dana Owens. We were hoping we could get her, but you never know. It may not be too late.
It may not.
It may not. It's the Front Porch, y'all, and we sure would like to thank y'all for giving us 3 hours out of your lives that you'll never get back, and we certainly hope we've given you a little bit of something in return for the investment of your time. I'm your host, Graylin Bryant Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Take care of yourselves and each other.
Jared Bro, Jasmine Bracy on the other side of the glass. Y'all, practice random acts of kindness. Do something nice for somebody just because it's a nice thing to do. Take care of yourselves and each other. And we're going to see y'all on the flip.
Bye.